every brother that's caught in the crossfire. That's caught in the crossfire.
Without mercy.
Alright, how's it going, guys? It is Alninio here, and welcome to our second episode of the Ana Positioning Guide. Make sure you check out the first one if you want to see Temple of Anubis, and the second one, we'll be talking about Hanamura positioning in attack and defense. We'll be talking about both positions on point A and point B. So first, we're going to start with point A defense, and then we'll talk about point A attack. So point A defense, the best position for Ana really is here mainly. There are other positions you could try, but I'll tell you why they're bad. First, I'll tell you why this is the best position to play as Ana. You first hold the gate here, and you also have a chance to look at the window. And you can notify your team that there's someone top right window, like a Hanzo can parkour up, or a Widow, or Widow can get up here, so you can notify them. And if you're worried about being sniped, you simply walk here and heal like this. This way, you're in cover and you don't get sniped like that so easily. So you just kind of heal like this, and if they go up here, just move a bit here and heal like this. You heal your team that way. Now you can also try to play from here and heal your team this way. You can stand here and there's a health pack here, you can just take that. That works too, but here is the best position because it's the furthest away from them. And as an Ana, you kind of want to be in a safe position. And if you stand here, there's a chance they might push in and dive you like this, if you know what I mean. There's that chance of it happening. It's actually way better to be in this position and heal that way. Now you might be wondering, what about up there? So up here is actually also pretty good. This position isn't so bad either. I took it a few times, but the downside with being up here is that you won't be guarded by the Reinhardt shield that would be otherwise here when you're low ground. There's a Rein shield. If you have an Orisa or Rein, you just put a shield here, and if you're down here, you are covered by that. Up here, you have a chance to get sniped over here very easily. I guess you can hide from the snipe shot like this, but you get such little amount of view, you don't really see much, right? And if you peek a little bit, boom, you get headshotted, just like that. So, very tough position here. Here, it's very open, which is nice, but you're very exposed, and you can easily get dived by a Winston or a Diva or whatever. They can see you. The whole point of playing Ana is to remain concealed while healing and be in a safe position. So, now that we talk about diving, what if you get dived here? The best thing to do if you see someone approaching like Winston, he's running here, he's looking like he wants to dive you, simply walk back all the way back here. And then try to get back to your team through here. So you simply walk down like this and regroup with your team here. So that's one way. That's only if they look like they're gonna dive you. They're walking, they look like you just walk back, and now he just leaped, and then you just keep walking all the way back. He has to keep walking to chase you. He's not in your taser range. Now the thing is, most people, when they jump in like this, they jump in, they don't really see you backing up all the way there, because they're here. Winston's here. He saw you moving there. He leaps forward. He lands there. But by the time he lands there, he's like, oh, okay, where is she? Oh, she might be here. Oh, she's not here. I thought she'd go for the health pack. Because the thing is, you went all the way back around here, back towards your team, and then you're safe. That's how you avoid a Winston. Or you can, alternatively, if you see him coming, you can be a bit ballsy. He jumps, sleep him in the air, because you know he's gonna jump to you. That works too. I mean, I've done it personally many times where I sleep the Winston when he's gonna leap to me. But some Winston players, they put the bubble mid-leap, and when they do that, your sleep just hits the bubble, and it's on cooldown now. And now you have to, in that situation, you should run back like this. Pull the Winston towards your side of the map, so your team from here can collapse on him here. If your team is distracted and fighting other people and you're pretty much alone, you really have to try to land that sleep. Your team should really peel for you though, because you're the healer. They need to play around you. You don't have to necessarily play around them. For example, they need to be in the position where you can heal them. They need to be in a place where you can heal them. You shouldn't have to walk up to someone to heal him as Ana. Like, let's say someone here, and he's like, heal me. I shouldn't have to move from here, put myself in a dangerous position to heal this guy in the corner, and then go back there. That's so dangerous, and people need to understand that. Like, as an Ana, you are so squishy. You're such an important hero to heal players. You're the healer, right? So if you put yourself in bad positions because someone says, I need healing, he has to come to you. So tell him through voice comm, come to me, I can't see you. Peek me so I can heal you. Something like that. Because it's not good to peek out too far away from your main position to heal someone that's overextended or in a very bad position, because you're going to end up getting dived and you're the one going to end up getting killed. So now let's talk about high ground right side, and I'll tell you why it's bad. So now we've talked about why this is a good spot for Ana. Now I'm going to talk about why this is a bad spot for Ana. And quite clearly, it's very simple, right? Top right window, they jump up here, boom, you're headshotted. Widow up here. Snipers can easily get here. Genji, Diva can fly here. Winston can jump through here. You are in a horrible position. Even though it's a really nice view of everything, you can heal a lot of people. You are not in a safe position up here. So here, definitely, absolutely not the way to go. Here, also not the default position. You're a sniper. Make use of your long range. Stay all the way back there in a safe position. This is also where you would stay as Zenyatta, by the way. If Zenyatta or Ana, this is a good place to stay. And don't stay here in the front gate to heal people also. Here you can only stay here if you feel like that position you can't be there anymore, and you're just gonna have to back up. At this point, it's not really the best position to be in, but it's okay because like they're running here and you can heal them back to point, but you really want to be here. Honestly, you want to be here when your team's backing up the point. You want to be here in this area, and you want to heal your team like this in this area. Alternatively, if they're playing on point, you can get up here and heal them from up here. If they're playing on point, you can get up here and heal them like this. Because down here it's very easy to get to you when they're on point already. I also don't recommend on defense staying here. Because you can obviously very easily get dived. Not the best place either. And most time you want to be on this side of the map so you can get back to your point B easier that way. So you don't want to be right side as Ana. Definitely not. So that's point B defense. Now point A attack mainly. On point A attack, it's really just about staying behind your team at this point. Staying behind, keep looking top left window, see if anything bad's gonna happen. Keep your eyes there. Try to sleep someone and call it out. Eventually you're gonna end up pushing, and when you do end up pushing, it is good to just take a right here and try to get high ground from here, and then heal your team from here. This is incredible. This is actually an incredible spot to heal people from this position and keep your team alive. So if your team can get you to right side, it's really good. It is also better if you're the team like Lucio boost. This rarely happens, by the way. This doesn't always happen. You don't just smash through them and then you can easily get top left. But it can happen. If you do end up destroying this front line, try to go left side. Hug left, because most people will not stay on this side of the map. Like we explained earlier, on point A defense, people wouldn't stay here because they want to go back to B. It's easier to go back to B that way, and they're going to end up dying here. So what you can do is actually go in that spot where there won't be people defending in that area, and you can stay up here and heal your team from here. It's actually a really amazing place because you can just heal like this. So this spot and that spot is really good for point A attack. So if you can get high ground and heal people like this, it's amazing. It really is. And here the nice thing is there's a giant health pack, so you can just take that, and you can also reposition here, which is also good on point A attack. Here it's good to be on point A attack. You can heal people like this. Just be careful from these windows. You can shoot through them, so if they have a widow like up there, you can easily get sniped by that. So you want to be careful and like heal like this. Heal in this position, heal your team, or stay like away from that, stay like this. And you can also jump heal through this window here. But yeah, so this is point A attack pretty much. That's how you want to play around it. Good position up here, good position up here, and also here. So that's point A attack. Now point B defense is one of my favorites, honestly. I love point B defense so much on Hanamura as Ana because it's such an amazing you have such an amazing overview of the whole map pretty much in that position. By the way, I really love the Christmas theme here going on this map. It's actually really incredible. Merry Christmas to all of you guys celebrating, by the way. So here we have the right side spot. This is your common spot as Ana. You are mainly going to be staying here, healing your team here, healing your team here, and you get a good overview over pretty much everything going on the map. So point B defense, stay here in this corner and heal people like this. Now, if a Winston is here, they can actually drop down on here, and you can heal them here, and then they can jump back up. So let me show you the platform. If you're a Winston player, stand on this thing here. This way, you can drop down here, stand here, leap back up. It's so easy for me to heal you like that. Just to all the Winston players out there. It's so easy. See, you drop down, I heal you, you're in cover, I heal you, and then you leap back up and do some damage. Same thing with D.Va. You can just drop down here, go back up. Anything like that. Genji, Hanzo, whatever. I can just easily heal you if you stand on this platform. And obviously you have a good view on right side window. The only threat here is snipers, and it happens a lot. Right side sniper tries to snipe you, you have to sit here. You can't be always peeking like that, healing like this. If you tunnel vision too much by hard scoping for too long, you're gonna get sniped, right? You obviously want to keep moving when you're scoping as well, so you don't get random headshotted. But generally, you want to make sure you're covered from the snipers that will peek here, or even middle. Sometimes they go right here in this area, and they'll try to get a headshot on you. So it's really good to just stay concealed and heal that way. Sometimes if they're playing on point, you'll have to go up a little bit and heal them like this. You'll have to play like that if they're directly on point. Middle is okay if they notice you're hugging this area for too long. It's okay, you can maybe get some quick little heals here, but generally don't stay here for too long. I think it's not ideal. It is best to stay here, because if you stay here and you get dived from left, you have to walk a long way to get back to spawn to heal yourself. So it is actually better to stay right side because it's closer to spawn and you can heal a lot faster and a lot easier that way. So I definitely would recommend that. Left side, really low percentage of the time you're gonna be playing here and healing people like up here, and healing like that, and dropping down and healing like this, because most of the time it's a really bad place. You can easily get dived here, and yeah, it's also pretty close to spawn, but it's actually generally a worse place because you actually have to go up the stairs to heal people up here. Whereas if you were on the right side, you can literally just scope up here, right? You can just scope and heal people. Tell them they have to peek you. It's not, you don't have to run to them to heal them. They have to just peek this little ledge here, and you can hit them like this. It's that easy. They have to play around you. It's not your fault. If they say, where's the healing? Where's the healing? They need to understand that you're Ana, and you're positioned in a way that is concealed from the enemy vision, and they have to play around that. So you just heal them like that. This is the way to play point B Hanamura. And here's also a very bad spot on point B defense. Definitely high ground, you generally can be there, but I wouldn't recommend it. Again, just stay over here. It's the best spot. Point B defense up here, don't stay as Ana up here. Honestly, that's how you're gonna die for the most part. Don't stay down as much as you can. Don't be down here on point B defense. You have no reason to be down there. So that's pretty much it for point B defense. Now we're going to be talking about point B attack. Now point B attack is actually pretty interesting. And I like it. I like the choices that it gives you. So what you want to do mainly is you go top right here. Watch out for snipers. And I have a little quick nade I can show you here. So if you stand right here, okay. If you stand right here and you aim on the first or second ledge here, you see these two here? Aim at one of them and throw a nade. It's gonna hit over there, right there. If you stand on this ledge and throw it, I'm gonna actually test it. If you're standing up and throwing it, let me just wait for my nade cooldown and throw it. Generally, it's gonna land in this area where people, like I told you, the Zenyatta or the Ana, or they just coming in to defend now, This is an extremely good nade. I'll show you on the second one. If you hit the second one, on the second one, it's pretty much gonna land around the same area. But just aim at the first one or second one. It doesn't really matter. It's such a small difference. They're both gonna land around the same place. So this is generally a pretty good nade to throw here. I'll show you. Second one, here's where it lands. See that? Pretty much in the same area. So really good nade. Scope on this one and this one, and make sure you're hugging this little ledge here, and then just move a bit further. Of course, don't actually hug it. Just stay like this, throw it, and boom, just like that. So now you're gonna go right side, and this is where it's a little tight place. You want to heal your team like this, and when you push up further, you want to try to go left side a little bit and check what's going on. Careful, because you can get sniped here, and you can use this wooden little ledge to kind of heal your team like this and not get sniped, and then you can see if there are snipers or not. This is not a bad place because you can heal people from high ground like this. You can get dived, but your team's right here. They can just jump down from here to here and help you. So this is an okay place on point B attack, but you have to be careful with peeking this. You just want to be safe while you do that. Definitely don't hold here. This is how you're gonna get one tap. Widowmaker up here, Genji up here, you're dead. This is just, forget it. Now, holding high ground is really, really, really good on point B attack. Like, I love it. I love point B attack when I'm staying up here and my team's contesting down there and they're fighting down there. You can just heal them like this so nicely. You have to watch out over here though. But generally your team would dive that person by then. So you just play like this. If you feel like you're a safe spot, this is a really, really nice spot to heal people. Now, let me tell you the best spot on point B Hanamura on attack. This is honestly the best thing that can happen. It is seriously so good. So let's say this is when you're pushing mid now, not pushing right anymore. We're pushing mid. So you push mid. Let's say you get around this area, you go to the left. If you can manage to get here safely, this is an absolutely amazing spot because you're completely safe from the enemy and you're kind of hidden and they're playing on point, and you just heal them on point. You heal them high ground. You heal them on point. You heal them on high ground. You have such amazing view. And guess what? Point B defense. Who's ever gonna do this on point B defense? Hey, I'm just gonna walk through here. Oh, the team's right here. They're just gonna collapse on me. I can't just move here and go get the Ana. I'm gonna get died right here because my team's right here. This guy's gonna get wrecked if he tries to go for you. So this is such an amazing place. If you can get that spot on point B attack, it's so good. If you have like a Lucio speed boost, your team can actually position the healers there. So it's like, okay, let's group together, speed boost, we push them, we pressure them, we get a few kills, boom, speed boost all the way to here. Now the healers are set up here and the others play here on point. This is like the best case scenario on point B attack. Generally, you're going to be holding high ground or hold here. Remember, you should never really be on point as Ana. You should be healing people as Ana on a safe position, on a position where you are concealed. So this is amazing spot to heal people on point B when they're on point. And there's obviously a health pack here. So whenever you feel like you need it or someone actually managed to dive you, you just go here, throw a nade or whatever you need to do and just grab, or try to sleep the Genji, and if you really need it, you can get the health pack and then go back to him and kill him with your other healer. You can just headshot him, shoot nade, shoot punch. That will pretty much kill any 200 HP hero, which is most flankers. Most flankers are 200 HP heroes. So really that's about it for point B attack on Hanamura and point B defense on Hanamura. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video has helped out. Hanamura is one of my favorite maps. I really love this map. It's one of my favorites, and Temple of Anubis. So I'm doing my favorite maps first on this positioning guide playlist, and I'm gonna be doing the other maps as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you learned something from this, and I will be seeing you guys on the Rift. Peace out.